Hey, and we're back. Thank you for joining us here. Good morning from the office. Your host, BKP, with North Georgia's only live online morning show. When we left you, we were talking about going into Pickens County. Now, everybody enjoyed the parades. I'm telling you what, Lisa went down to Pickens County, FetchYourNews.com. We were at all the parades. We went all over the place checking things out in North Georgia. This story is in the community, Pickens County, FetchYourNews.com, and it's in the lifestyle and community section. And it's a beautiful story on the parade. There's a nice slideshow down there in Pickens County, but I'm gonna read this real quick. Pickens County held its annual 4th of July parade on Saturday morning in downtown Jasper. The skies were somewhat dark, but it did not rain on our parade. Oh, that's a nice play on words there, Lisa. It did not rain on our parade. I'm going to get in trouble here in a minute. The streets were lined early Saturday morning with children and adults eagerly waiting the 4th of July annual parade. The parade began at 10 a.m., celebrating our Independence Day. Everyone enjoyed the beautiful decoration, floats, fun, and don't forget the yummy candy thrown out in the crowd. That's not just for kids. I hit the parade scene. I get a nice right there on the road because, hey, Smarties. I mean, those are power pills, right? Did you? What's so funny?
I don't know why that's hilarious to me, but it is.
Okay, it's power pills, man. You got to get the Smarties. Yummy candy thrown into the crowd. FetchYourNews.com. This is a great story that I really like, and I thank Lisa for bringing this to us this morning. FetchYourNews.com had a pleasure to meet Robert Hill, currently stationed at Fort Campbell and having served 21 years in service to our country. Mr. Hill and his wife, Christina, children Logan, Parker, Reagan were in town visiting his brother-in-law, C.J. Jackson, his wife Brittany, and holding probably the youngest parade goer, oh, the beautiful old parade goer, Cody Jackson. The kids were excited to watch the parade and enjoyed all the candy. See pictures below. I just love that story, and Lisa came in and she was just so excited to meet Mr. Hill. We really can't say enough to our veterans that serve and our men and women that are currently serving today in this country that provided that freedom, the Independence Day that we have, the freedom that we have to have these parades and freedom of speech. But that's exciting. That's FetchYourNews.com, Pickens County. Also, at Pickens County, we brought you the story. Now, the Pickens County Jasper Parade is where the young black man that was carrying the Heritage Not Hate Confederate flag in the parade to Cowboy Church. That story is also on FetchYourNews.com, Pickens County. We want to hear from you. What did you think? Were you at the Pickens County Parade? Did you see Jay, this young man that was carrying this flag, and several behind him carrying flags? Did you see that Saturday? Let us know what you think. 706-889-9700. Now, the board, Pickens County School Board meeting is this Thursday at 6:30. That's this Thursday at 6:30, the school board meeting. Also, for those of you that go to the Jasper City Council every month, it's been rescheduled. So if you were expecting to go tonight, because it's usually this is the regular time for Jasper City Council, that has been moved to July 13th at 6 p.m. The Jasper City Council meets the first Monday of every month, but rescheduled for this meeting. So there'll be no Jasper City Council meeting tonight. Put it on your calendar. It's been moved to July 13th. Also, the commissioners meeting this past week, the workshop. There are several things that went on in the workshop last week. Pickens County Board of Commissioners considered some policy change. 2 items drew most of the time in a quick work session on July 2nd at Pickens County Board of Commissioners. The first item considered by the commissioners was an update to the current alcohol beverage ordinances. Considering the state has evolved evolved this over the years. Pickens County has been adding to it piecemeal as needed. They've been piecemeal putting their alcohol beverage ordinances together in Pickens County. This update is said to streamline the process and put it together to become a whole and connected ordinance with the tacked on additions incorporated into it. They also considered a provision in the ordinance to allow special use permit for one-day events for businesses or events that would not need a permanent license, but rather a single-party celebration, wine tasting, or outdoor event to be held once. This would also allow these events to be given conditions to be held on a case-by-case basis. The other item on the agenda followed a recent county dump truck, which ignited after becoming involved in a non-lethal accident. The insurance company has agreed to pay close to $32,000 according to the Board of Commissioners. The board then presented 3 replacement vehicles, including a used 2006 International for $65,000. All of them are on there. The Chairman Robert Jones also commented the board would be replacing trucks in about 2 years. However, since the insurance is paying $32,000 to replace the burnt truck, they could take it to pay towards the used truck, or they could refinance and go for a new truck. However, Chairman Jones did mention he felt the used would be a better option for now. Before the meeting was adjourned, Commissioner Becky Denny mentioned a possible change to the county travel expense policy to change from the reimbursement policy to a per diem policy to increase it to the state equivalent of $36 a day total. That complete story is on FetchYourNews.com. Pickens County there, the Board of Commissioners consider policy changes. We're going to take a brief break. When we come back, we're going to talk to Mark Waddell concerning Matthew and the medals he'll be bringing home from Mexico Pan Am Games. So we'll be back in about 3 minutes. Join us. Hold on just a minute. I don't want to forget. Boy, this Monday, they just can't let me off for 3 days anymore because I was on a roll here in the last couple weeks, and I'm just getting all flustered here, forgetting what I'm supposed to do next. Don't forget, Mattress Overstock. Go see Gary, Richard, or Rhonda, the mattress lady, for the best mattress at the best price. They truly want to help you sleep better. Located in the East LJ Walmart Shopping Center. Mention you heard this ad on Fetch and receive a special gift with purchase. Call them today with any questions, 706-698-7378, or come in for a great deal. Now, don't forget, over at Mattress Overstock, located in the East LJ Walmart Shopping Center, we have a special deal set up for you. FetchYourNews.com, promo code. So tell Gary, Richard, or Rhonda when you go over there, you want the Fetch Your News, promo code Fetch Your News, special discount over there. LJ Fitness, 379 River Street. LJ Fitness, 379 River Street. LJ, 706-636-2348. I tell you what, Kyle, if you think I'm a little off track today, I mean, I know, I'll throw this pin at you. If you could see, he's like, just today? Really? I was ahead of you on that, right? Okay. If you think I'm a little off track today, Kyle, I promise I will get in gear at 8:30 when I start talking politics. You think?
I'm sure you will.
You sure?
I'm gonna have faith in you.
I'm gonna be right up and going. Right? 8:30. Hey, Donald Trump, how long will he stay in the race? George Stephanopoulos asked this question yesterday. I about fell out of the chair because I've got something. Now, Georgia and South Carolina and the upcoming elections, how are you going to prevent that moderate Republican candidate from getting the nomination like Mitt Romney, John McCain? How are you going to prevent that? We're going to talk about that, okay? Hey, lady dies in her dad's arms after being shot by an illegal alien that had been deported 4 times already, kills her, and I understand her last words to her dad was, "Help me, Dad." Dad is tearing me up. We're going to talk about that today. Is Donald Trump on to something and the media can't stand it because they're really more interested in amnesty? maybe that National Chamber of Commerce and cheap labor. Don't want to ruin that for anybody, do we? We don't want to risk no life to prevent that cheap labor. Hey, BKP, your host. I'll be back in 3 minutes, okay?